What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. Today we're back, another Monday morning memes. Stay tuned. Okay, Monday morning memes. What that is, basically what it sounds like it says. We basically throughout the week we compile up some memes and we go over them on Monday morning, and we share a laugh, share some, maybe not all of them are funny. They're just memes, but basically we go through the week, we pick out a bunch of memes and we share them with you guys on Monday morning. Kind of give you a little fun start to your Monday morning. Anyway, first one. When car designers drop acid, 1961 Chrysler Imperial. Yeah, those were some psychedelic times right there. Can't unsee this one. You can't unsee that. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Idaho and Montana. I know a friend from Idaho, and I know a friend, and I have a good friend that used to live in Montana. But they weren't like that. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Same picture. Ain't nothing different right there. He took my pronouns. Now I have to live in reality. Such a pity. It's okay, buddy. Doge isn't accessing your $23 bank account. All these people that are worried about Doge having your personal information. Yeah, like they're coming after your account. Like they're coming after my negative bank account. Come after my negative bank account. Cool. Be sure you put it back into the positive before you give it back to me. Next. Canadian hockey fans boo their future national anthem. Honestly, we don't want them. They can stay Canada. They don't need to be another state. Water is the most essential element of life. Without water, you can't make ice for your whiskey. Good words to live by. The leftists, when Clinton eliminates 400,000 federal jobs. The left, when Trump lets Doge eliminate federal jobs. Can't believe you would do that. Don't confuse follow the science with follow the scientist. Science is objective and factual. Scientists can be sold to the highest bidder. When I was in college, I had discussions with people about economists. That same thing, 97% of all economists say this, and I was always on the, yeah, but what about the other 3%? Are they just wrong? They obviously believe something different for a reason. You ever thought about that? Maybe 97% are being bought and paid for. Just saying. Scientists are the same way, but I went to business school, not science school, so I deal with economists, and they're the same way. IRS, audit taxpayers, auditing the auditors. Yep. Yesterday, New York Times had a story about Democrat donors fleeing the party. That explains why Democratic leaders look like deer in the headlights. Since the donors are gone, there's no one left to give them orders, so they're like robots frozen in place, waiting for commands. And this guy here, he's about as left as it gets. Sink Uyghur, or however you pronounce that name. He's about as left as it gets. But even he's starting to realize what's going on. Every American citizen who is healthy, law-abiding adult should be issued a free M16. I can definitely get on board with that one. And I know you could too. Yeah, you. Don't try to fool me. Obey. The people will believe what the media tells them to believe. I could go on a little rant about that one, but due to time, we won't go there. Trump's net approval rating. Dems down 78 points. GOP up 84 points. And that's even coming from CNN. Even CNN can't lie about that. You can't fix stupid, but you can watch it in action on social media every day. I could go on a big old rant about that one too. I've done it in a couple of videos. Go back and rewatch them if you want. When you want to help people, you tell them the truth. When you want to help yourself, you tell them what they want to hear. Truth bomb. Just paid my taxes. Those roads should be fixed any day now. Sorry, but your taxes don't go to roads. Psh, but I hate to break it to you. They changed the names of all these logos. They changed the name of Gulf of Mexico. How dare you? But those other ones are okay. It's okay that we did, but again, hypocrite much? Tax when you earn it. Tax when you spend it. Tax when you save it. Tax when you die. It needs to end. You also forgot to mention tax when you own property. They just tax us on everything. We get taxed so many times on the same $1 bill that we make. We make $1, they want 75 cents of that dollar. By the time we're done, by the time it's gone through the process, we probably get a quarter of that dollar. Resigning before your agency is audited by the Doge isn't defiance. It's an admission of guilt. You know what's coming and you just like quit? You did it. The subject is a male human. Excuse me, but I identify as a female. Subject is a retarded male human. I won't go there. But I can think it. Did you know the average police response time in the U.S. is 10 minutes? The average violent encounter lasts under 30 seconds. When seconds matter, the police are minutes away. That makes absolutely no sense. When seconds count, the police are minutes away. Yeah, you're dead by then. Or somebody's dead by then. Or escaped or got away or... yeah. Experts claim parents should ask babies for consent before changing their diapers. Experts claim parents should ask babies for consent before changing their diapers. No words to that one. No words for that one. The First Amendment is first for a reason. The Second Amendment is just in case the first one doesn't work out. Good old words from Dave Chappelle. Sometimes I wonder about him, but sometimes he makes sense, sometimes he doesn't. This one makes sense, though. I just found out my countertops are slate. I've been taking them for granted this whole time. That's just a little silly one. Had to throw that one in just to kind of ease the tension a little. I can't believe this. There's absolutely no reason for this child to have a cell phone. Like, what's up with this parent? Like, seriously. A parent giving a child a cell phone, a baby? Come on. Doge is canceling Social Security payments to the most vulnerable people over 150 years old. How heartless. Can't believe it yet. Elon has no soul. Taking it from those 150-year-olds, they're the ones that need it the most. Other than them 300-year-olds, they kind of need it too. But seriously, why are you taking it from the guys that need it the most? When your hatred for one man is greater than your love for our country, you might be part of the problem. That was going around. That was by the time this one gets to the video, it's been old. It's been played out a lot. But at the time I saw it, I just figured, hey, that's a cool one. If they were honest civil servants, their net worth would not be hundreds of times their annual salaries. Go get him, Elon. Socialist. A person that wants everything you have except your job. In a nutshell, that's a socialist for you. It's weird watching people still direct their hate towards people telling them the truth and not those who lied to them. No matter how big a hammer you use, you can't pound common sense into stupid people. Nope, you can't pound it into them, no matter how big a hammer you get. Because I would try it if I could. Trust me, I would try it if I could. I want the money returned to its people. Hurry up, Elon is coming. Shut up and dig. I think should have added another one to that. A few more to that picture. But those are two of the biggest ones. Never pass up the chance to say I love you, because tomorrow is never promised. I can go into a whole video on that one too. Maybe I will. Just tell people you love them. It's because you never know when the last time you're ever going to be able to tell them that is. Just saying. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. Truth hurts, people. The truth freaking hurts. Who checked on you today? Exactly. So just keep focusing on yourself. USAID. Because money doesn't launder itself. That's a fitting slogan. I should use that one. Some people don't want to be fixed because being broken gets them attention. Like almost half this country. Almost half the world. Screw it. I'm just dating myself. You can do better. Another one of those silly ones just to throw in to kind of ease the tension. Hey, long time no talk. Found out he ain't shit, huh? It's been a while, but that's kind of how the dating scene works. They don't talk to you until the one that they thought was better ended up not being better. Why mechanics hate engineers. That's the dumbest. Toyota. Ugh, hate them. Toyota. Other cars do that too. It's not just Toyota, but that one I'm pretty sure is a Toyota. If I'm wrong, tell me, but that one looks like a Toyota to me. Toyota V8. It's actually a V6. Toyota V6. I don't know what car it is, but Toyota does that a lot too. Toyotas and Cadillacs, I think. Oh, engineers. Hate them. Whoever told me to leave my car at the pub and take the bus home, well, turns out I was in no shape to drive it either. No words. Sometimes I buy stuff just to make the cashier feel awkward. Ugh. Yeah. I could see myself doing something weird like that. Awkward. After you turn 50 years old, you can't recognize letters up close, but you can recognize idiots from far away. I can do that, and I'm not even 50 years old yet. Closing in, but not quite. And I can recognize. I do that all the time anyway. Both of those. Politicians and diapers must be changed often, and for the same reason. They're full of it. Social Security fraud. Nearly 1.5 million Americans listed as over 150 years old, 1,041 over 220 years old. It's another oldie, but at the time I saved this to my phone, it was not as old anymore. Or it wasn't as old yet, but it's kind of an old one now. Pride flags should have never been in schools in the first place. Nope. They should not have been in schools to begin with. Should have kept American flags there. This is America, not Gayistan or whatever the heck you want to call it. We can survive without global elites, but we cannot live without farmers. So true. Unless you want to be a farmer yourself, can't live without them. But we could definitely live without the elites. McDonald's. Billions and billions served. Now hiring fired federal employees with Ivy League degrees. Cheers to everyone who does their own research. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. So many people choose to be ignorant. Raise your hand if you have completely stopped believing the mainstream media. Long time ago. Long time ago. Don't let politicians ruin relationships. One of your truest tests of maturity is the ability to disagree with someone while maintaining respectfulness. That's unity. They want to call for unity? That's unity. It's raining. You lied to me. I can see it all from here. People are just blind. Tunnel vision. It's quite insane to watch people who robbed us blind trying to justify being upset at us for catching them. Why are you mad, bro? Morgan Freeman rejects Black History Month, stating, "My history is American history." You know, I like Morgan Freeman. He's a good dude. Nobody cares what kind of sex you have. Just stop telling kids about it. I watched a documentary on marijuana last night. That's how I always watch them. Oh, just easing the tension. Here's to all the people with different opinions, and we're still friends because we're all adults. Well, not everyone, but those that can get along with differences, we're adults. We can do it. Calling someone privileged because they're white is judging someone by the color of their skin. Y'all think eggs are expensive. Wait until you fertilize one. Yeah, try that. Between me and my wife, we got 6. Way more than a carton of eggs. Way more than a carton of eggs. And last but not least, this will make some people really mad. We should dedicate a month to veterans before we have a Pride Month. We need to respect those vets a lot more. They don't get near enough. Respect vets. Good on you. Should have made this one first. But also, save the best for last. Good job, vets. And that's the video for today. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Hope you had fun. I always have fun doing this. But anyway, appreciate y'all. Links below if you feel like it. Subscribe if you feel like it. If not, appreciate you being here anyway. Again, appreciate you. Love you. See you in the next one.